back to the dungeon. What is this? Wait, this is good. This is really good. This is me when in Canada. I'm in the Saddam Hussein hiding spot. I mean, it's true though. This is it. This is when I'm in Canada streaming. I'm in the Saddam Hussein hiding spot. It's true. It's very true. That's a good one. Why are you hiding on your stomach like a bottom though? Well, because my dumpy's too. Oh, wait, I have something huge. Speaking of huge dumpies, because my dumpy's too big, that's why I'm on my stomach. Do you guys remember the guy that would do the gags where he was like insanely caked up? And he would wear like the cargo shorts and they'd put him on the stretcher in events and they'd bounce him up and down and his ass would be like clapping. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? Not the bullets guy. Not the bullets guy.
First map picked by Liquid.
But I think that if you're going to see any of these players actually get picked up to new homes, this is where it really starts for them. Is just having a good.
Do you remember him? Like he was like insanely caked up. He was a little bit shorter and he would be in cargo shorts and they'd hold him in a stretcher. It's not the bullets guy. I saw him at DreamHack Dallas. I saw him at DreamHack Dallas, and he was walking around his fucking cargo shorts, caked up with a videographer at DreamHack Dallas. I saw him. The white shorts guy. Yes, he was there. Did I get his autograph? No, I didn't. I was intimidated by his insane ass. He would also run, yeah, he would also run, but he wasn't in the stretcher at DreamHack Dallas, though.
Yeah. I mean, you got champion on the roster too, and RuPaul, of course. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I think if Team Liquid doesn't like 3-0 this, then we're in a bad spot here.
Brig, like you called it earlier, like the indestructible backline. Looks like Supernova.
Speaking of insane ass, let's get into this game. Yeah, get your final preds in, everyone. Eagle, I saw that you wanted a tip for Pride Month for your payment. I'll give you a tip. Come to Toronto. There's your tip, buddy. There's your tip. Can I get a top for Pride Month? Maybe. Maybe. Dude, I got a top. I had to get a top for Pride Month. I got a. Oh my god, I thought Astra just fucking got speared off. I'd rock your world. I've never bottomed. Wait, the engage? Grapes is dead. Goodbye, Grapes. When my grapes are done, the grapes of wrath. Okay, yeah, this should be pretty much over. I think. There we go. Rare Avast W, thank you. Can you tell Vol to stream? He's been missing for a month. Hasn't he just been playing like Street Fighter or something or Tekken? No, what is he? No, he's been playing Balatro, hasn't he? He's been addicted to Balatro. He hasn't streamed Balatro in a month. That's like the easiest game to stream in the world. Hello, 3 goblins in a trench coat. Vol finally played a good game. Dude, that's how I feel about... While I've been traveling about, I've been playing Persona, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really liking the Persona franchise. I like the Persona franchise. I will say it's a little too dating simmy at times, but I like the Persona franchise. It's a little too dating simmy, and it seems like the average game is like 400 fucking hours, and there's like 8,000 mini games that get entered because for some reason like Atlas has decided to put like ridiculous amounts of side quests. I know you ran as a hot teacher. I mean, the only one I played so far, and I'm currently playing, is Persona 4 Golden, which I've heard is like the worst of them, to be honest. But since I like that one, I'm sure I'll love the others. Even though I also heard they're apparently doing a remake for it, it looks like ass. I don't know, but I don't know why they want beats Persona 5 on stream over a 10-year period. Yeah, I don't think I could ever do a stream because it would literally take me 10 years to finish a game. It would take me literally 10 years. Yeah, okay, this is... They're going to win the fight with the rally, but, like, guys, I think Liquid... I'm not going to pay... I'm pretty much going to be vaguely paying attention to this because we're going to turn it to a viewer call-in hour. because I just don't think it's gonna be close.
There is 90% on the board, and a Terror Surge saved for Supernova.
If you stream more than once a month, it wouldn't take so long. That's literally not true. I stream multiple times during the week. I stream 3 to 4 times a week when I'm home. I'm in Toronto right now. I still have pulled up multiple streams a week, technically. It's just not for very long. I've been moving heaven and earth for you guys, okay? I'm moving heaven and earth. I'm gonna start acting like Bugs, like fucking gangster Bugs Bunny. When I'm watching my chatters turn into a snake. For not appreciating me.
Tree still ends up going down. Good kill. Any stacks? A little stagger there.
No, I don't think I will be, Jackie boy.
Off of the map.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I mean, the fact that you won with the Terror Surge, look at how much time you actually stalled off of the clock.
Moving heaven and earth equals streaming 3 hours a week. Yes, when I'm not, I don't have a full-time setup, and I'm walking around and I got shit to do. Okay. That's moving. I'm doing things that I'm making logistics happen. Okay. Call me DHL. The way I'm making logistics happen. Okay. Will you smoke a joint with Art on stream? You know, I'll be okay. A friend of mine said, "Do you want to do mushrooms with me?" But I'm fairly certain if I took mushrooms, I would claw my own face off. I just don't think it'd be a good idea. Because there are also a lot of mushrooms in Toronto. There's a lot of stores. But I don't think I'm a mushrooms guy.
With a nice little punch to Ryan to finish things off here from Tree. Do end up winning out this first control point. And Supernova started to look quite good. I just think that, like, overall...
What about this? What is this?
The players on Team Liquid are just mechanically
Coke bird.
getting the better of their counterpart.
For what possible reason would we ever need Cokebert? Why would we ever need the Cokebert emote?
Not dying either in that first round.
Love him? You love him?
It feels good for the Tracer if you don't know.
When I do the Coke stream?
A solo operator for sure. I mean, 12-0.
Okay, fine. Here you go. I don't need to sign in. 1 second. 1 second. That's not the right. Don't worry about that. Can I sign in here? Signing in. I'm added it. There you go. There you go. You got Cokebird. Cokebird's added. Cokebird has been added. But yeah, I don't think I can do mushrooms. I think that I'm more like the Max like thing. I'm like more of like a weed. You know. I could maybe do. I could see. Oh my god! I thought Astro was to fly off. I could see myself maybe doing like. I don't know. Is Ket calming? Elon Musk seems pretty calm. Is ketamine calming? Elon Musk seems like a pretty calm guy, right? Maybe there. Yeah, man. Could maybe do that. Ket sucks. Damn. Little ivermectin? I don't know if I need any ivermectin. I don't know if I need that necessarily. I don't know if I need any of that necessarily. Ket's super calming to some. To some, it's calming. But yeah, mushrooms, I'm just afraid I would have a really, like, I would freak the fuck out, and I'd be like, oh, also, I would have, like, a vision that I'm still, like, playing professionally, and I'm like, no, Krusty, don't put me on the bench! And then I claw off my own face, and, like, throw the tattered shreds around Toronto. I saw Huck. I saw Huck on the streets of Toronto today, guys. I saw the president yesterday, or 2 days ago, the president of gaming. Saw the president of gaming on the streets of Toronto. I surprised him. He was at a restaurant. His back was turned. His back was turned, and he was eating with some people. And I was walking past, and I recognized his small ass wide back. Because he's a very dwarven stature. He's kind of short, but he's very wide. Like, he's very broad. And I literally barged into the table. I, like, alpha moded. I did, like, the meme of, like, putting the hand on his shoulder. I was like, That looks wrong. Probably don't. That doesn't work right. Pretend I'm a zombie. Whoa! That doesn't look right. That maybe not that one. But you understand what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, yeah. More so the, more so like I put my hand on his shoulder. I put the hand on his shoulder and I leaned in and I was like, hello. I put my hand on his shoulder and I leaned into his table and I said hello. And I just like alpha moded into his dinner. And he was like, oh my god, it's my favorite ex-player. Can you just have one normal social interaction? What's not normal about that? He was very happy to see me. I saw his supple back and grabbed his shoulders. Okay, what's wrong? It's first of all, it's Pride Month, so you can't be making fun of that. It's Pride Month. You shouldn't be making fun of it anyways, right? Am I right, everyone? Fellow allies? And secondly, he was quite happy. He was quite pleasantly surprised. What is this window? What the fuck was this window? Did you take Huck to a restaurant? No, he was already there. I didn't have to take him to a restaurant, necessarily. Did Huck remember me? Dude, I've seen Huck almost on a yearly basis every year. Since I've seen him quite often. And by often, I mean yearly. Huck Tua. Dude, imagine if we had the Hawk Tua girl during Overwatch League during like 2018 to 2020. We could have done Hawk Tua. We missed so much. We lost so much culture.
I don't think Renko even shot a single bullet through that window. I'm gonna be honest. There you go,
That would have been amazing. See? Now we're on the same page. Now we're on the same page.
To be fair, Orisa hits the Terra Surge.
Oh.
Already so low. What are you gonna do with the amplifier?
No.
You just
I hit my desk.
The rest of your team can use it, but then you all
The
get
dong hack Tua.
killed, and yeah, all she wrote. Team Liquid off to a great start.
Also, other Toronto news I'm gonna let you guys know of that shows the unrelenting passage of time, and we're getting older. The Overwatch League Grand Finals bar that they had for the 2023 Grand Finals, the after party at, it used to be an alien bar, like it was like a UFO themed bar. Now they closed down and they turned it into a Canadian themed bar called like Grizzly Bear. It's like a patriotic Canada bar now. So we've lost a bit of history. Gay Bear? I don't think it's a gay bar. I think it's just a Canadian patriotism bar. That's just for June? No, it's permanently. It's permanently.
I kind of wonder if Supernova actually wants to play a little bit more of the Genji.
I saw you at that bar in your stupid sweater vest. Okay. The sweater vest wasn't dumb, by the way.
Oh, I was gonna say, is this? Oh yeah, these stats are actually quite close, despite the number of deaths on either side. But,
Do they serve Molson Canadian at the bar? I don't know what they serve. They probably serve like Rickard's Red, some Bellflower Brewery or whatever their name is.
Genji on Avast looks very good.
They probably serve like Goose Island.
Wow, actually, Gibraltar might be a little hard.
I don't know what else they brought. Maybe, I don't know, some Eagle Rare, or is Eagle Rare or US whiskey? I can't remember, but yeah, the alien to gay bar pipeline, unfortunately, is a little strong. It's a little strong. Have you tried Malort? No, I haven't tried Malort. I have not tried Malort. I don't know if it'd be my favorite. I would try it. But I've not tried Malort though. I think I'm gonna detox. I think I'm gonna detox. I'm just gonna drink like a lemon juice and pepper for the next month, right? That sounds really good. And I'm not gonna eat any food.
So yeah, unclear where Supernova want to kind of target their bans to.
So we'll see.
Maybe the backline, like it's tough to ban against Team Liquid. Their hero pool throughout.
Okay. I'm gonna start saying increasingly more like worrying shit and see if you guys ever call me out on it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna take all my money and put it on my bed. I don't really trust banks. I've also thought about cutting all the power lines in my neighborhood.
It is hard, and I think that's where Team Liquid finds a lot of their strengths, and also where a lot of people start to cite some.
Who cares? Oh, so you guys would just let that happen to me, huh? You would let me just fall into madness? You would let me fall into madness? Like if I were to do some sort of grim dark fantasy universe and I would like to open up a tome of unknown darkness and read it, it's like, oh, this shit's pretty epic. You guys are just like, oh, he's chill.
It makes it really hard to ban out something that you're not able to play the other
With joy?
Okay, we have the Winston.
That's the path half of Twitch goes down anyways. I did see I did see when Kick was like they like brought over like Tectona Asmongold and like possibly the stinkiest roster transaction of all time in streamer history. That is a fair point. But like I don't think my Tome of Darkness would be cooler. It would be incredible content. What would be incredible content about my mind being infested by demons? What would be incredible content? You guys, like, if I'm sitting there, like, speaking in tongues, like, and you guys are like, so true. So true. I have, like, dangling hooks of, like, carrion and people that I've abducted from the neighboring village, and you're like, and everyone's like, God, when are you gonna, like, streamer, be funnier. Streamer, be funnier. And I'm just like, I love that moment. And you guys are like, dude, he's not funny. He's really fallen off. He's really fallen off ever since he started speaking Aramaic.
I mean, I love watching Violet play, but like that, yeah.
Holy schnoz.
For sure from last year. All right, Supernova. Astro staying in, no substitution.
You guys like that?
We're not seeing false, so back to the Arisa.
Do you think I should do a donate a schnoz contest where I get a nose reduction surgery, I get a nose job, and like you can enter in via channel points to win a piece of my nose? Would that be a good idea to drum up some interest in the channel? You should get a nose job to make your nose bigger. Nose enlargement surgery. Isn't that what like Bradley Cooper did in Maestro, even though there was literally no reason to do that at all? Isn't what did Bradley Cooper essentially just like, oh, so this guy's like Jewish? Let's make this nose really big. Even though it wasn't. Didn't they essentially do that? I don't know if I need a nose enlargement surgery. What if instead of a subathon, I do a nose-a-thon? And it's like for every sub, I make my nose a bit bigger.
Despite being 70 HP, still wants to take the duel. Juicy takes another hit. But unfortunately,
what would you rate your nose and your nostrils? I don't know. Like out of 10? I'm a big fan of my nose. I would give it like a... I'd give my nose like an 8, maybe a 7.8. I feel like big noses are in. I like big noses. I'm anti-nose job propaganda for the most part, unless it's like literally detrimental to your life. I'm a fan of big noses. So base from you? I know. I know. I think big noses look good. I like them. Can't stop looking at your nose now. Okay. Unless it's like literally like your nose is like so fucked up that like it's making your life worse. Like it's making it harder to breathe or something. Glad to see some body positivity from you. When has the stream not been like I literally said like I would support any, even if someone was inhabited with like plague demons. I'd be like, yo, you're looking good today, queen. Looking good today, queen or king. Or thing. What's a non-binary king or queen? I feel like you can't say thing because that's just Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four. What's a monarch? Okay, that probably makes more sense. That probably makes more sense. That's probably a better one. You haven't complimented my new haircut? Okay, can you describe me the haircut? Can you describe the haircut to me? Like, what are we looking for? Are we working with a fade? Are we working with a low tape of fade? Holy fuck, Grapes had the worst day of their life. It's like yours, but way better.
Oh my god. Yeah, Grapes had it too. Like, the timing was perfect.
Okay.
That, like, if the sound barrier at least hits the full charge,
well, if mine's already pretty good, so if yours is way better, then yours is probably a really good haircut, I would say. Mods, Mods, take his hair. Take his hair and give it to me.
And this should just be checkpoint. I don't even think there's a good way to contest this.
Mods, take his hair.
And they just give it up.
What? Zero just like Houdini'd grapes. It just disappeared. I don't even know where it went. Oh, there's high noon for tree.
No plans for a new channel points reward? I missed the rat tax. I don't know.
Supernova. That window is
I gotta think on it.
crazy.
I gotta think on it.
This is,
That's the real reason Jeff Bezos bought Twitch. True. True.
over. Is the bot is just gonna
That's a good
continue
point.
its journey
Kava guy.
space.
Kava. Dude, I saw Kava guy in Rivals Fight Night last week. Kava, we saw you there. We called you out. Freedom from sleep. Thank you for the prime. Thank you so much, Freedom from sleep. I personally like sleep, but I'm glad that you're living your life. Saw a Kava guy in the Rivals Fight Night chat. We were so happy. We were so pleasantly surprised. Bro really put his gaming chair in the shower. What are you talking? What shower? This is like a wall. I know I do have like a Dobby door behind me.
Here on the sides, 'cause he can just get brick packed
Got a
over.
little.
Gotta force that recall, though.
Can't open it though.
Hit the headshot with the right
But
click. That'll force the recall. Zero also kind of respects
this is not the shower.
And in fact, Vega's gonna join him on the high ground.
Oh, he's getting ready to use his blade. He really wants to use it. He needs to wait for that perfect moment.
All right, Liquid. Is this the last game of the day?
Control here for Supernova.
It actually looks like you're in a Dutch prison for killing 50 people.
Think of this back line. Pulse bomb on the ground.
What looks Dutch prison-y for this?
They're using the terror surge, but in
It is very bright though.
clicking the left click first, and Renko and Jusu go down, smushed into
It's a little too.
It's
It's a little bright. I'm gonna
now for Team Liquid.
put this over there.
They've got only this high noon against a
As a Dutch person, yes. Why do I have so many Dutch people in this chat?
Tree to max.
That sounds like I'm being mean towards Dutch people, and I'm not trying to be. I'm like, but I feel like I have an inordinate amount of Dutch people.
Noon, Supernova can kind of come back with their own, but it's also pushing them into this really awkward territory. Where
Like, it feels like I get a lot of Dutch people here.
collapse onto them.
Yeah, nice kill on Jusu.
I'm fighting the same kidney stone I've had for 3 weeks.
Rather gross.
I think we're nearing the end. Bro, I don't have any tips. I'm gonna be honest. Having a kidney stone is like my worst nightmare.
Don't expect anything less.
Having a kidney stone sounds like my worst fucking nightmare, especially for a long period of time. I have no tips whatsoever.
Looking pretty good for Team Liquid right now, and
As a Dutch person, I don't know. Are you actually Dutch too? How many Dutch people we got in here? What the hell? Guys, okay, Dutch people. Can you guys like help me out? I'm looking to build to reclaim the ocean and like build like a kind of a floating city vibe. You guys have any experience with that? You guys have any experience with like building land over the sea? I think you do.
That maybe other teams would, and every player is really stepped up in that way to make sure that they can't get target banned.
I'm past the painful part. Now it just feels like I have to pee every 30 seconds. Is that true? So like it'll just stop hurting?
You're like, okay, we pick the next map.
It'll just stop hurting at one point?
Liquid, like, okay, where are we
Why
gonna
is
go?
Necra's apartment so much cooler than yours? Well, first of all, this isn't my apartment. Secondly,
Supernova versus
secondly,
Extinction, and then, well, sorry,
this
one more match
apartment
just against Extinction.
is not permanent, so
Extinction also have a match against SSG, but that Extinction
highlight my
Supernova
message.
match
What is
is
this?
really going to determine a lot. Like being able to explore away maps and even a victory against Extinction might keep him out of that relegation spot.
I love the Chinese lab guy
Both teams are at 1-4.
meme format.
Extinction, a -7.
I'm gonna like that. I do love the Chinese lab guy meme format. I'm a big fan of this.
Can lose against SSG in that final game of week 6.
But it's
I'm a big fan of it.
your fate is out of your hands, and like
The Glorp Tua.
imagine what it must feel like to be a player. And not
Are your parents glad to have you out of the house? No, my dad keeps on sending me deadbeat father messages about my cats.
falters.
He keeps on sending me like
Um,
messages like I've abandoned my
I think
cats.
for Supernova, even if they find themselves in that promo relegation, I think this is still again a team of players that
Is he wrong? He is wrong.
players that
He's
get
wrong.
picked up for other
You're
teams.
never beating the allegations. I'm beating the
Look at
allegations.
the third stage, people are already eyeing some of them
I
like,
love my
"Oh,
children,
hey,
okay?
you got a nice hero pool,
Everyone
maybe
knows that the
you
best
should
way
check
to
it out.
parent
Wow, you've
is
got
to
a
be
really
really far away with
maybe
them,
this is somebody that
from
we'd
them,
like to
and
have
not
in
see
the
them that
team.
often, okay?
Make sure that, like, our back
And to
line
use
is
them
good.
mostly to farm sympathy points, okay?
I think Zombie's definitely one of those players on Extinction. I think Juice
Everyone
has
knows
really
this.
good moments too.
By the way, unrelated, I'm also South African.
So look where Supernova wanna take it.
Unrelated, I'm also South African.
Power.
But
Be the last one in this
I think like
Can Team Liquid
I overall like
got the
you know
biggest
we'll
for them, and it should be realistically
Also, I will say I was the friend that was a little too woke. I went to a hot dog, like a sausage place in Toronto called Verst, and I was looking through the list of hot sausages. I'm like, okay, we got some Moroccan ones, we got this, and then there was like a South African one, and I was like, I don't know if I should buy that. And I was like, wait, am I being insane for not purchasing the South African sausage? Because it was called like the Boerwurst, and I'm like, that's insane, right? That's like insane. Like, why would me buying a sausage somehow? I don't even like. I think I was being insane. That was I literally was blue sky posting. That's blue sky posting for sure. That's insane blue sky posting for me.
So maybe Supernova can also bring out something that's gonna be spicy. Add another hat into the ring. We do actually.
You know, there's a white genocide going on. Grok's in the chat. Hello, Grok. Grok, can you tell me about my new favorite RPG series, Persona, by Japanese developer Atlas? Yeah, but first, let me talk to you about white genocide. Can you check your S link? Can you check your social link? To, what the fuck was I forgot the country's name. I'm checking my S link to Rhodesia.
I don't mind it, actually. We'll see if they do end up doing that. I'm not sure what Supernova are going to ban, because if they're really scared of this Lifeweaver BAP, they could just ban Lifeweaver. It looks like Supernova are going to ban Lucio instead, so don't want any fast comps coming out.
At Gork, jiggle it a little. Dude, I will say it's funny, but it's not funny. I keep on seeing, I saw like this thread of this guy, like his entire like Twitter history is like he'll find women posting selfies and he'll do like, at Gork, can you turn them around? So he can and it's just him for like 20 replies trying to manipulate the bot to like get him to like, I guess, like reconstruct her ass and turn her around. And it's the most gooner, like creep shit of all time. But he does it like literally that's his whole account. And I'm like, we need to like drop a virus bomb into every AI chatbot. Into any, we need to virus bomb them. Like, could we turn, here's a question. Could we turn an AI into like a NEET or a weeb? Could we diffuse them essentially? Could we just like constantly feed them with like, we'd be like, dude, let's talk about the new season of Demon Slayer or something. Like the Demon Slayer Castle arc or whatever. Like, could we do that? Could we just like could we somehow turn an AI chatbot into something that's essentially harmless? Like by just weebifying it or something?
Final chance for Supernova to keep themselves out of promo relegation. Their game against Extinction next week is going to be a big one for them.
The Microsoft Sam AI turned into a Nazi in 24 hours in 2017. Yeah, but I'm saying like, what if we all work together? Like, it's like what I'm saying when we should have all banned. We should have all like essentially. I guess banning wouldn't make a lot of sense, but when everyone was banning Sombra and they nerfed Sombra even though she wasn't even that good, what if we did the equivalent of that but with an AI? What if we did the equivalent of that with an AI where we just fed it enough, like something that made it way cooler?
Circuit Royale gets a pass for me. I normally hate playing against Poke comps. It's kind of dull sometimes, but on this map especially with all the straight away.
Grok surely of the opinion that solo leveling was indeed the best anime in 2025. I know nothing about solo leveling other than that every anime fan hates it apparently, but then every other anime fan loves it. So my brother likes it. I have nothing else about solo leveling. Dude, you mentioning something Overwatch related, I was so confused. What's confused about that? What's confusing about Overwatch? We're literally watching an Overwatch match right now, and granted, Supernova's getting kind of dick down a little bit. They're getting a little dick down, but they'd be expected because they're playing Liquid. So you don't talk about it much. We literally talked about it all of the last match, man. But I'm being gaslit. I'm being gaslit. Mods, turn them into a candle. Mods, melt down his wax and turn him to a candle, or his fat and turn him to a candle. If I were to become inhabited by demons, I think that would be my demon like trait. I would turn you into candles. I would turn you into candles, I think. Like the tomato candle fragrance that's currently in Bath & Body Works. Which I don't know why anyone wants to smell like a tomato, but
realistically, Ryan's the only
Can you turn me into a joint? No, I don't think you can really smoke a human.
Out of the way of your own healing
I think it's
pylon,
possible.
So I think this does feel much better.
If you had to design a third space, what would it be?
Zera gets taken out, and now you just,
A third space, huh? I don't know, something unique. Like, what if you were like outdoors and like get served beer? What if we had like it was like a garden of some sort? Like that hasn't been done before, right? Maybe we had a couple like trucks. What if we had like a couple trucks next to it and they served like maybe $14 tacos a piece? That weren't even that good. Literally any other scent better than tomato. Yeah, I don't know where the tomato scent drive is coming from. I don't know where the tomato scent drive is coming from for Bath and Body Works, but what if it was like a big slab of asphalt? Oh, that's really good. And there should be no covered parking anywhere. There should be no covered parking, and you have to pay $20 per hour to be on the big slab of asphalt as well. What? I gotta see this blade. Okay. It's over. Wait, are Supernova actually gonna hold? Are Supernova gonna hold this? Or, no, rather not hold, but rather cap. Not hold, but cap. I think they will. I think they are. Because in fact, it's gonna die here on point. Okay, Supernova. What if it rains? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. What do they have? Do they have suck and fuck? They do. They have annihilation. They get to walk in here with a fucking new Bungerda. I'm messing with this eraser. I need to put it back. One second. This eraser got out of the... There we go. There we go. Vega beef? Wait. Wait a minute. They're gonna get nano. And they hit the sleep? Huge? What are they doing here? What is happening? What is this Rinko point of view I'm seeing? Rinko's doing... Why is Rinko fighting an Orisa? What is happening here? They just ran... They're solo annihilationed? Can you align your browser source? Let's see. Is it misaligned? It looks aligned to me, buddy. What? You want me to go this way? How about that? Is that better? It's because I'm on a curved monitor. Wait, they're doing it actually with the nano too. Wait, okay, Supernova. I say this as someone who supported Renko in 2023. I do not want to see Renko anymore. I mean, there's definitely some interesting choices. I think honestly, this is not a bad push because they're doing a pretty decent job of isolating. I don't know what the duels are happening. Like, I don't know why Infected was solo doing Renko for that push because they had, like, no cart presence into False, who just has to, like, swap the D. And now you get to swap the Diva here.
Yeah, this is really messy.
I don't know what the fuck Liquid are doing. Can you reactivate your almonds real quick? No. No, I can't. I will say I'm very tired of going... A lot of places in Toronto are obsessed with, like, nut milk. Like, making new nut milks. And they're all calling themselves, like, the nut bar and stuff like that. I'm like, surely we can come up with, like, a better term. Surely we can come up with a better term than, like, come try our tasty nut milk. Surely you could try a better term than come try our tasty nut milk. Hey, come taste my nut milk. Because that's currently the obsession that I feel like the city has. Treat Infected dead. Ryan should... Wait, Ryan's not winning this fight. Ryan's not winning this fight. Help! Heal him! Healers! There we go. Oh my god. Sounds like downtown Toronto. Much difference in like North York or Scarborough. I was seeing this in like Riverside, in like Leslieville, in Leisureville. Lovely Leisureville, Toronto. We just busted a nut. Have a taste. We busted all these nuts for you, so you didn't have to. Guy opening his new nut milk bar. Okay, Nano with the Winton. Life is sweet. This is actually very losable for Liquid on this, like very capable, I should say, for Supernova. Because they're going to have Nano Blade plus the bomb, and there's no Nano. They're just going to hope that the rally goes crazy. Cashew milk and oat milk are delicious. I think oat milk is far better than every other type of alternative milk, me personally. I think all nut milks comparatively fail before the mighty oat. The mighty oat clears. There's a reason that oat also stands for, is also spelled OAT, for of all time. The greatest oat, OAT. The greatest oat squared. Only against Vega. I mean, they burned through rally. Wait, they're gonna definitely go 0. We're good. Oat greater than almond, greater than cashew, greater than soy. Personally, I think oat greater than soy, greater than almond, greater than cashew. I actually don't mind soy milk. Me personally. As a guy that's not afraid to think differently. Oh, Rinko dead. Grapes is gonna die. They're killing Grapes. They've smashed him. Okay, they might not cap, honestly, because they have no ults, and they're gonna get a stagger on false. Oh, they're not even gonna have false. He has to reset. He literally has to reset. Oh, I mean, it's Jover. Have you ever tried soy sauce, soy milk? As in, like, soy sauce into soy milk? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, they're not gonna touch. Okay. It's so good? What are you talking about? Wait, they touched. How could it possibly be good? What do you say? What do you mean it's good? Putting soy sauce into soy milk? What are you saying? That cannot be good. Pissy shitties with oat milk. It's a southern Chinese breakfast? Well, I don't agree with all cuisines all over the world for every dish, okay? I will say I did go to an oyster bar again in Toronto, and I was pretty 50-50 on oysters after I made the mistake of having oysters in Dallas, Texas. And now I'm back on Team Oyster, I will say. I am back on Team Oyster. So I'm joining on the team on Team Oyster though. You drink savory soup though? Yeah, but I don't want the milk with soy sauce. I don't want soy milk with soy sauce. I just don't, it's not for me. OMG, I found it. What did you find? Wait. Let me see something here. Why did the angle change? Have you guys noticed this?
It's looking really good. And I think when you take a look at how much impact this phrase had from Jutsu,
wait, I did create a biblical-esque image of Kanye West breaking up a fight between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Make it intense. Don't waste our time, Grok. We don't want to have to unplug you.
a lot of options here, but based on the fact that we're gonna see Supernova on the defense, I guess maybe we'll listen in. And
I like how by biblical they've made it look like they're wearing Snuggies. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's actually weird, bro. I think it might make my life like right now it's like at like an 8 out of 10. Might make it a 10 out of 10. I'm going to so yeah.
Looks like a bad sci-fi show. The felt outfits. The Franciscan monk outfits. You look good from both sides. Thank you. See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Kava Guy does it again. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT oat. Conclave 2.
I'm doing a lot of damage. They might get down soon.
Conclave 2. That's, yeah? Yeah. I could see it. Can someone invite me to Discord? I want to post a picture if I ever pass this stone. You want to post a picture of your kidney stone? I don't know if that's, I guess that's allowed. I guess that could be allowed. I guess. The Kava stone. Another hand touches the beacon. Wait, Infected just beefed. I think it's fine, but he missed the spear. I will not have my penis in the picture. Okay, that's good to know, actually. That's good. We can respect that. That's nice. That's good to know. As long as you don't have the penis in the picture. Why bother then? Why bother then? Me when I get inhabited by the spirit of a wait, new movie idea for Pride Month. Straight guy gets possessed by gay demon. And then it turns into like a dark fantasy comedy. Is that anything? Is that anything? Is there something there? Is there something there? Roger, thank you for the prime. And then he goes, and then since the gay guy was like, the demon was like alive during like Mesopotamia or something. He's like, have you heard about Grindr? And then the demon's gonna go onto Grindr, and then he's gonna make like a really corny joke like, this is even more demonic than me. Or something like, this app's more evil than me. Something like that. Like, what are your thoughts? Is that anything? I feel like we could make this happen. I feel like we could make this happen. Dude, they're actually gonna stop the cap here, maybe. With the Ray? Okay, they might not. Our Piloto, thank you for the prime. Let influencers write movies. I consider myself an artist. Jack Black voice, grinder matchy.
No pun intended. But like, you know,
oh shit. That's good. That's good. Yeah. And then Dwayne The Rock Johnson can be like, when they flashback, he can be like the gay demon, but he starts out as like an anti-hero. You know, he starts out as like a villain, becomes an anti-hero. So he's essentially just Black Adam. That was a really good idea, right? He comes back as Doom guy. This is just Venom. Is that Venom? I don't know if that's basically Venom. Okay, they're just gonna get full capped. Okay, well, it's over. Is there another game up to this, by the way, chat? Do we have one more North America game? I also have to double check if Seth has texted me something.
And this looks like it could be
1 second.
Like Supernova do have a couple more things. They still didn't use the Diva Bomb, so you've got that plus the bullet shot. Maybe these nanos can really make a difference here, and I'm looking at Renko now to be that difference maker. But yeah, like high ground control there for getting infected. But Zara is under a bit of pressure here on the.
There we go. No. No more. Damn. I thought this week was also the week I wanted to go live for EMEA because I'm in East Coast time, because I wanted to see the Gingy match versus OWCS because it's like the thing that could relegate them theoretically, right? Or at least send them to like promo relegation, and it's not till next week, unfortunately. I really want to watch the Gingy match. No, there isn't a T1 propaganda stream, but I do really want to see the Gingy match. Bye-bye, Kava guy. That when they play versus Katsuya. Korea back next week? Yes, Korea is coming back, so we'll have that. They're locked for playoffs? What? Gingy are? I thought Gingy, if they lose, they could go to like relegation. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Am I completely misremembering? That was before they won. Oh, I see, because they won the match. They won the match. Gotcha. Okay. This is so sad. Now it's not as funny. Now it's not as funny to watch the Gingy match. Well, this was a papige. This was a kind of a papige game. What is this?
From this Liquid squad, especially after, you know, they have lost to some heavy hitters. So they lost
What is this?
they lost Nightmare, and so I think being able to get
Take two. For them to then take GK to
Incredible.
they're really competitive, and then today
Peps is relegated? Yeah, I mean, I knew Peps was gonna get relegated.
like
Cinema. What are we watching? We're watching cinema. We're watching extreme cinema. Extreme fucking cinema there. I saw this and thought of you. Oh, we go to the TikTok desktop app.
That look like they broke their nose once when they were... The men I find most attractive in this world are the ones that look like they broke their nose once when they were a child and it never healed right.
5 and 2. Wow, the math almost went crazy there for me.
What are you saying? What are you saying about my nose? What are you saying about my nose? What are you saying about it, huh? It looks very even to me. Look at the even slope. Look at this y equals mx plus b. Okay, do you see this? Or plus c. See that? See that slope? Your nose looks like you lie a lot. Bro shows us nothing. Oh, I turned away? Wait, is this? Oh, wait, you're right. The camera's over here. I'm used to the other way. See? Look at this. Look at that. Is that right? Can you see it? I can't tell. Look at that clean slope. I'm going to start nose mogging.
And we'll be back either on this team or another team. I think Jutsu's had some exceptional performances on the Freya. And he's kind of
Looks like you can hang a cloth hanger on that nose upside down.
Oh, 100%. We're also gonna see a familiar face.
Let's make the trifecta.
Will be coming in for a post-match.
Real tragedy of the Queen dying is that if they take her off the $5 bill, then you will no longer be able to fold the $5 bill in such a way that it looks like a killer whale sucking cock. And that...
But then recovered. Are you happy with the performance overall? How do you feel?
Okay. Some people's minds work so beautiful. They work so beautifully. Some people's minds work so beautifully. I also respect Infected saying that we forgot how to use our hands. That's very important to remember that. One more video. Okay, I'm going. Wait, this is the last. I'm not clicking another Instagram link because I hate going to the Instagram desktop site. Also, it's loud as fuck. Okay, what even is this? What? Is this just him swapping hair? This is just him swapping hairs. This must be what it feels like when bald men go to Turkey. When bald men go to Turkey, it must feel like that. When you get shown the rack. Is that how you chose yours each morning? No, I have the same hair actually. Thank you very much.
Like maybe overall, where do you feel like the vibes are the highest as a team?
How does your girlfriend feel like you watching TikToks for a living? First of all, I don't watch TikToks for a living. I don't do that. I'm reacting to 19 to 20-year-olds playing Overwatch for a living, plus Marvel Rivals, plus playing Pokemon and being the best at it to ever do it. I heard that Pokemon now is the Pokemon Violet and whatever Violet Evergarden, whatever the fuck the name of it is, Violet and Stitch is now playable on Switch 2. Is this true? Anyone have a Switch 2 in here? Does anyone have Nintendo connections? Do they have a Switch 2? Scroll about. Is it playable now?
This is weird.
I have one.
You guys just make it look easy. You cemented yourself very well in the upper middle of the pack, so that's a great
Generational thumbnail. Is this the Northern Lion thumbnail? Because if so, I know this thumbnail. Female to male. Male to female, blind or Mexican. I have not seen this one, to be honest. I have not seen that one. My grandparents, when they talk about any major city. The company that makes the Pokemon games revealed a non-Pokemon game in Twitter is in shock how good it looks. Ah. Wait, I can look at the Team Liquid team house, by the way. Do you see this? Look at this. I bet they have this fuck-ass sliding barn door style, because this is in... I think their house is in Dallas or something. I hate this fuck-ass barn door style.
Thank you so much for joining us, and best of
I
luck
hate
in
the
next
airlock.
matches.
I hate the airlock door.
Goodbye.
Wait, he's pogging.
I love Infected.
thumbnail
I love
face.
it so much.
They're called pocket doors.
Also shocked, like absolutely shocked.
Is that so?
this
They're
hard.
called
I thought
pocket
it was
doors.
somehow. I practiced.
No, it's so it's.
Is that like
it's
pocket
like
monsters?
this one, but the new thing is like the
Inside doors should never slide. True. To that what? To the audio. Inside doors should never slide.
Yeah, this one was
Actually
also-
true. Only outdoor doors should slide.
I'm still very partial to tiny hearts.
It's
That's my
pointer
theory.
and middle.
They're called slidios in Britopia. Slidios, huh?
Like, it's
I have
wild.
not seen any of Sideshow and Bryn's Soul Link, no.
Doesn't.
Yeah, it's wild out there.
We'll have a
It's
segment on
wild.
it next week.
Okay,
I hate Jaws' earbuds. I hate his earbuds. We need to do something about this.
Heading into the last matches, let's take a look
We need to do something about this guy.
How we finished off our penultimate week of regular
We need to kill him.
season play. Not too much movement there.
We need to do something about this.
Everything is predicted.
Listen, I used to be an earbuds guy, but I've just come over to the light side of just, unfortunately, wireless headphones are just so superior.
Going into next week.
Did Sakura beat Space Station? No, they didn't. They looked okay. They took a map, but no, they did not beat Space Station, and they got clapped in the last map, which is kind of a great thing for Space Station because it would have been really bad if they lost to Sakura.
They will eventually be 6-1, but someone will have a perfect stage. I mean, it's rare that we get a perfect stage. Obviously, VP.
The
stage
Diducks.
one, in North America.
Yeah, Dilducks, unfortunately,
It's been good.
they have a very good social media presence, but their in-game performance is not matching up.
As you just mentioned, we do have
They're kind of doing some interesting things.
on the line. Necro Extinction and Supernova is one of them. They're fighting to stay alive, staying out of relegation, and then Nightmare and GK fighting.
Have you always been this ugly, or is it just the Toronto difference?
I can't wait to see how that's gonna go. Oh boy! I mean,
Actually,
this
all
last
these
weekend,
matches could be
always
bangers.
so exciting. Yeah, this has so much potential. I mean, like we've got Sakura versus Team Liquid, which is to really help filter out the midpoint.
I'm not going to tell you when, but at one point I'm going to lash out violently. I'm not going to tell you when, but at one point I'm going to lash out violently in the next couple minutes. I'm not going to say when, though.
Can't wait to see what happens.
I'm going to lash out violently, and you're going to feel the psychic energy hitting your soul like waves upon the beach.
A whole week for all of that to go.
And it'll crack your soul spine.
However, the day is not quite over.
It will crack your soul spine a bit. Okay? Like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Because we will be rating leg day right now. Yes,
Leg day.
of tuning into to Joy.
Not going to say when next couple minutes. That's not really saying when. That's telling you a particular time.
Send him some love, but for now,
That's saying a time window.
all day, every day. Head on over to Leg Day Gaming. Say hi from us. Send him all our love. And
Like, it could just happen anymore.
1 week break until we see you again. Thank you so much for tuning in, and goodbye.
So yeah. Alright, and now you probably feel that pain right there. Talking shit about my earphone. Talking shit about my earphones? Jack, your earbud, why do your earbuds stick out so much? And why aren't you just wearing a headset? Why are you just wearing a headset now? Like, what's the reason? I don't know. Listen, I used to be an earbud Earl as well. I used to be an earbud Earl as well for a little bit. Sensitive skin? What do you mean? Is your like forehead peeling off? I mean, I guess that's a valid reason. If your forehead's peeling off your body. Or your top head. Top head? Top of the head? Top of the head, do you? I'd like some top head. Good cast as usual, Mr. Mandible. Is that what we're gonna call him now? I guess we can't call him Mr. Mandible. Jack, I heard we're playing No Man's Sky with Kurt. Is this true? Are we gonna play No Man's Sky with Kurt, Brennan, Alice? Geek vs. Nightmare be good? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, because I have to go back to Korea time, and we'll see if I'll be alive, because I have to do Korea. We'll have to see. But I do have to, because we have T1 coming back this next week. They're going to ship me out. They're going to ship my ass out to Korea. So we're just going to have to see there if that's going to happen. Okay. Okay, gamers. Well, this was a good return stream. Underworking? No, we're not underworking yet. I'm going to do a dull. I've already done Scrandal. I'm going to give you a dull. Did I run the extra vacation by HR? Yeah, I did. I did. I'm going to give you a dull so we can chat just a little bit longer. Nobody works 2 hours every other week like you do. That's just simply... First of all, you're right. I do it the best ever. I should have been an artist. Okay? Well, I am an artist. I'm a performance artist. I should have been an artist in like the Renaissance era Italy, where I worked like, essentially, I would just get sponsored by the Medici family. And I would show up and I would say something, and they'd be like, this guy he's a true poet. And then I would sit around and lounge for the other 11 months. I should have done that. I should have been, I don't know what I was thinking, not being born in like the 13th century, or I guess it'd be like the 15th century. So, your ass would be on the streets? Not true. My ass would not be on the streets. Okay? The Medici family was rent-free in your brain. You always bring them up. I don't know. What do you want me to say? What would you prefer? Can a man not know about history? Can a man not know about history, huh? Is that not allowed? I'm sorry, okay? I actually wrote my papers when I was in high school and college. I didn't have AI. I didn't have it. It wasn't around for me. Name one other historically powerful family. The Rothschilds. Huh? How about that? How about that? Type any Pokemon to begin. Dog whistling. How is that dog whistling? You know, I gotta look away. I'm hiding chat. I gotta look away. I'm doing Pokemon now. Dodrio. Give me Golbat. They're poison of some sort. And they're okay. Wait a minute. Who is a third evolution? A third evolution with poison. That is not... Could this be... Isn't like a Nido Queen? But there's no blue or purple. No, so it can't be that. More than likely. What about... Have you guys considered the coconut? No. Muck's not 3, is he? Who the fuck else is poison? I don't remember. Maybe it is Muck. Could it be Muck? Or is Muck stage 2? You know what? But no, he's not purple. We don't need purple. Who the fuck else is poisonous? Is Executor poison? Is Executor? I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm already lost. Tentacruel. Here we go. Fuck. Is Tentacruel not stage 3? What the hell? Okay, they're smaller. They're smaller. Ivysaur, perhaps? Ivysaur? Or Venusaur? Okay. Is Parasect a poison? Like a bug poison? Okay, it's a bug. Lives in a forest. Lives in a forest. And it's a bug. Is Beedrill? No. I think I know that much. Is Vileplume? Or Victory Bell? Motherfucker. So there's a green and a yellow. So they are... So Victory Bell was a stage 3. Who the fuck is this? Poison, forest, green and yellow. A stage 3. Who else could this be? Green and yellow. Green and yellow. Green and yellow. Green and yellow. I need a green. I need a yellow. I need anything. Anything. Bueller. He's fumbling at the finish line. Who the fuck are you? J. K. K. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I'm fumbling here. Do I really not know? Something's playing in the back of my ear. I don't fucking know. I don't know! Okay, give me a Venomoth. Fuck it. Oh, Venomoth the same. Okay, so it's a bug. Who is it? Is Vileplume? No. Why is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel playing? Get that out of there. I don't know. I don't know who is it. Do I have an ability? Ability. Swarm. Okay, it's a bug. Fuck. Beedrill. Fuck it. No, Butterfree. Beedrill. Wait, Beedrill is a stage 3? Really? Okay. I thought Bee was like a stage 2. Yes? I'm gonna be drilling your mom? Okay. Well, this is wheezing. No, wait, this is coughing. Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Ugh, fucking me, dude. Which one has the description? Engages its enemies using psycho powers. That's me. I'm psycho. Each of its 3 heads fires off psychokinetic energy, tripling its power. 3 heads? Who's got 3 heads? I feel like I know this. Executor. It's got to be Executor. Yes! Shadow. The Hedgehog. I don't know what this is. Is this Wheezy? Is this Kabuto? It's Kabuto. Is this Coffee? Who is this? Is this Caterpie? Oh my god. I just based off the nubs. Oh, off the nubs. I literally just based it off the fucking nubs. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I did kind of clutch that one up comparatively. Wait, I'm getting a message, chat. Okay, responding. There we go. No, we're not doing the fuck a fan contest, I think. Variety this week? Tough, because I'm still in Toronto for the next week or so, and I also have the co-streams coming up for Korea time, and I still have to do things. And guys, you have to realize that, like, it's like sort of a vacation, but not really. Also, we're now adding, like, Marvel Rivals stuff for, like, Fight Night for, like, co-streams. It's not part of the Ignite tournament. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know about this week. I'm gonna do a food guesser. We'll have to figure it out. What's up with that? Well, I mean, they're running Ignite over Fight Night, essentially. So they were like, well, let's just co-stream it, since it's like kind of our thing. And we're gonna run like just a co-stream just to see how it goes. Because like there isn't really a lot of stuff around that, and we can't run the tournament because they're literally running Ignite over it. Glutinous rice flour, coconut milk, palm sugar, pandan. This could be Philippines. This could be Philippines. This could be Filipino. Could be Thailand. Wait, so let's actually read it. I'm just guessing things. Is this Indonesia? No, not India. Oh my god. Indonesia. Fuck. There we go. The Dodal. Wait, Dole mention? Dodal. Perfection. Lamb, olive, garlic, rosemary, sage, white wine, vinegar, anchovy, salt, pepper. Lamb. With anchovy. I'm going to do in white wine. I'm going to do it in Italy. Yep, it is. Yep. Because it could have been a different Mediterranean, but the white wine. It's always Indonesia. Do chattel where we all send anonymous messages and you have to guess who said it. I feel like you guys would abuse that game. I feel like you guys would abuse that game if we did chattel. You'd be sending me some of the most, like, you'd be like, can I get a picture with your panties to the side? Like, can you go on to your back arched, etc.? Like, I don't know if I could trust you guys with that. Flour, milk, sugar, eggs, butter, yeast, salt, lemon zest, vanilla, extract, rum, raisins. Well, Turkish delight. Is this just fucking... What? What is happening? What is... Okay. Art, your internet security is, like, freaking the fuck out on Foodle for some reason. I don't know why. On Food Guesser. Is this just Turkey? Borders? This is Armenia? Is Russia? What? Is Russia not to the... Wait, there's who's between them? What is this? Northwest of Turkey and it borders it. Is there a stand there? Is there a stand there? Is there like a Turkmenistan? It's more northwest of that. Who would be there? Is Bulgaria there?
Pretending. Streamer.
Wait. It's No, it's not Slovakia. Probably not. Is Bulgaria there? Or is this a different stan? Is this Kozonak? Kozonak. Is this... I mean, it sounds like one of the Balkan things. Sounds like a Balkan thing. It's near Turkey, so it's probably Balkan. Is this Serbia? No, surely not, because it doesn't border. Who the fuck borders it? Is it Bulgaria? Who is the... Isn't it one of the Balkan... I've sent it. Fuck it. I don't know. Oh my god, it was Romania or Bulgaria. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very good with the Balkans. I'm not very good with the Balkans. The UN in the 70s. I'm not very good with the Balkans. That's on me. I did okay. What are you good with? Wouldn't you want to know, Weather Boy? Wouldn't you want to know, Weather Boy? The 90s, whatever. I gotta do a bandle. Do a viewer setup guesser one time? I would do a viewer setup guesser. 100%. We're already doing food. Actually, let me check the food channel, see if we have new food. New scran that's dropped. You don't know what you're missing. Wait, I'm taking a look at this. Salt soy milk. I mean, it just looks like porridge. Essentially looks like porridge, perhaps. Maybe I don't know what I'm missing. My daily bandle. 1967. I have to skip, unfortunately. Is this Come On Eileen? I say, oh, it's I know this one. Okay, it's like, is this the Beatles? Is this Hello Goodbye? There we go. I don't know the Beatles. I don't listen to the Beatles. I don't listen to the fucking Beatles. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't listen to the Beatles, nor do I care. I don't. Hello, Swing.
Glorp.
Swing, hello. Thank you for the Glorp rave. You should. I just don't care about the Beatles, man. The most important band of all time. Okay. I mean, fucking like ancient Aramaic is like some of the most important languages spoken of all time. I'm not speaking that shit. Okay. Fucking papyrus is one of the most important fabrics ever used. I don't use papyrus. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. It doesn't interest me. Okay? It doesn't elicit a response. It doesn't elicit a response to me personally. Okay? I'm better than that. Well, not better, but I'm just too old for me. I don't care about the Beatles. Have I done the mini? No, I haven't done the mini yet. W false equivalency, thank you. My main goal in life is to make logical fallacies and blow up like I don't know nothing. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. That's mini time. Give me the mini. The NYT mini. There it is. Flower that sounds like a parental nickname. Parental nickname. Mom. Dad. Let's keep Lily. Something. Beach buckets. Beach buckets. Sand pail? Pail? Pails? Pails? Take responsibility for something. I mean, to claim it, perhaps. Lakshmi of Top Chef? I have no idea. Previous. Let's do some acrosses. Savvy. Birthplace of Buddhism. Oh, wait, we fucked this one up probably. Because isn't the birthplace of Buddhism Nepal? Or is that right? I feel like it's Nepal. Or is it India? No, it's Nepal, right? Stretches outside a party. I mean, a line. Is it a queue? Maybe. Button next to select on old Nintendo controllers. Bro, I don't remember all the fucking... A bunch of fucking 34-year-old software engineers that have, like, retro Game Boys fucking made this one, huh? Is that so in IT Mini Maker? Granite makes bread rise. Well, that's yeast. Wait a minute. Yeast? Oh, my God. Why are you doing this? Yeast. Okay, so this is wrong. It's India, isn't it? Why? Stop. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose. Ah! My macro. Actually, it's my micro, really. Previous. Oh, shit. Is Beach Bucket not a pail? No, it is. It's pails. Okay. 6 across savvy. First at a party. Is it just, yeah, it's lines. Okay, lines. Button is a select. Oh shit. 2 down, take responsibility. Oh, penny, perhaps? Isn't that how you spell it? Penny? Is it Perry the Platypus? Savvy. You know, you're knowledgeable. That can't be right. What was another P one? I'll go. Take responsibility. No, this can't be right. Perennial. Purpley. Prickly. Parental nickname. I don't know. Poopy? What is a parental nickname? Okay, previous. Before, last. What is to take responsibility for something? Olin, take responsibility is to claim, to... Oh my god, this is such a mini time. This is such a mini time, dude. This is disaster. What is this? Is this a start button? This is probably start. If I were to guess, that's probably start. Lint. A lint. Clint. Stevens. Own it. This should be own it. Shouldn't it be? This should be own it. Something's gone. It's own it. Okay. Own it. Poppy. Is it Poppy? Poppy? Savvy is aware. Wait, aware? Holy shit. Wait, what? What's going wrong here? Prior. Linos. Okay, so prior. This seems right. Panda. Are they a panda? Are they a or I don't, a padna? Wait, no, there's something's wrong here. Pod. Is it Padilla? What is it? What is this? What's going on here? Pale seems right. Own it seems right. This seems wrong. What is this? What stretches outside of a party? What stretches outside of a party? That's not lines. Lipos. Lilos and Stitch. Lilos and Stitch are outside the party. What is this? The limo. Limos! We're not gonna talk about this mini. We're not gonna talk about this mini. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the chat right now because nothing positive will come there. I know that. I know nothing positive will be coming out of that time. No one will be thinking of that. It won't matter. So watch me clear this mini or this connections. Just give me a second. Watch me clear this fucking mini. Bull, bear, hawk, dove. That's probably no. Bull run, bear. No. Warhawk. Doe. Okay, bread. Stay. Occupation. Education. No. My stand. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Stay. A cache. You can have a cache of something. You can have a hold. You can have... No. That's not going to work. Oh, motherfucker. Education, occupation, spouse. Wait, what about born? What about you were born here? Like, is this stuff about like dating profiles? You were born this time, your education, your occupation, and your spouse, like stuff on like bio stuff, something like that. Cyber info on Wikipedia. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. A lute is an instrument, but there's no other instruments here. A dove is also a type of soap bar. Bull, a doe is a deer. Dough, bread. Oh, wait. Let it stand. Perhaps these are things that are kind of like they're. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That's too crazy. That's too crazy. That's too crazy. Stand, stay, hold. You can cash something. That cashing is kind of like you hold it. Fuck. Last, maybe? What about stand, hold, stay, last? Is that something? Is that anything? Oh my god. Persist. Okay. Okay. Yet he persisted. Cash, money, loot, cash, loot, dough, bread. All like misnomers for like money. Yes. And bull, bear, dove, hawk, all animals. Animal metaphors, economics. There we go. Oh. Look, we saved it. We save it. I clutched the fuck up. There we go. You doubted me. They doubted me. They doubted me. They did. They doubted me. They said they doubted him. And we did it. Okay. Time for strands and circuits? No. No, I don't think it's time for strands and circuits. I don't think it's time for strands and circuits. I think, if anything, we might be going offline. Actually, I'll give you another fun one. Let's check a game duel. Be a classic. Yeah, I know how to play this. I don't know. Skip this. Is this a Persona game that I just don't know? Is this a Persona game? This feels like a Persona game. I don't know enough about Personas. I don't know the Persona games. Persona 5, yes. Okay, so it's definitely not Persona. By the way, just want to let you guys know it's not Persona. It's the wrong franchise and the wrong saga. So, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is happening here? This isn't Claire Obscura, is it? Is this Claire Obscura? Okay. What is this? Any knowers? Metaphor. Oh. This is so sad. Never heard of it? It's like from the people that made Persona. I thought it had the same like composition of a Persona game, but I should have known that it fucking wasn't. Don't end on an L. Okay. What's a game that I could play to not end on an L? What's a classic? Fischl? No, not circuits. I'm not doing Ethno Guesser. I've already done Scrandle. Impossible challenge? No. Naruto? Absolutely impossible. What the fuck is Line Rider? This is a game, is this not? Viz der Ubel. Catch fish. What are you talking? I feel like I'm just seeing things here. Brother, you would kill on angle.wtf. Angle? I'm supposed to guess the angle? Okay. Dude, proudly Canadian owned massage addict. Dude, I have to guess the exact degree. 12-degree angle. What? This is not a 12-degree angle?
Works.
Am I going crazy here? Hello, integration.
Mr. Avast. Hope your day is going well.
Freezing.
It's so hot here I am deceased.
Because isn't this like a... I guess maybe it's a little... Maybe let's try to like a 26. What? What am I missing here? They do negatives? Oh, shit. They'll do negatives. I see. But also, could this also just be going around the world? Like this? Like, could it be like this angle? Like, it might be the angle here. So in which case, this might be like a 352. Boiling 348. Fuck. 350. I thought it was like I literally would have gotten that if I didn't realize. I forgot where this meant, like it was gone that whole way. Dude, I'm literally losing. That's the point of the circle. The point of the circle is I'm gonna put your dumb in it. You're gonna put your stupid face in it. Wait, let's start that again. Wait, let me start it again. The point of the circle doesn't matter to me because I think outside the box. Okay? I don't know. I want to do the mobs. Search for a mob. Creeper. It's not a creeper, guys. It's not. I don't know the new Minecraft. B. Block breeding. Hey. Whatever floats your boat, Minecraft. It is an animal. It is an animal. It's neither neutral or hostile. Is this a... What's another... Is it a cow? No, because cow was pre-alpha as well. Oh, no, it wasn't. Perhaps? It's passive animal. So it's passive. It's chill with you. It is an animal. And it's later than alpha. Is an octopus? Do we not have an octopus? What about squid? What about squid? No, it's just animal, though, not animal aquatic. I don't know all... There's so many. Thoughts on camel? No, it has to have block breeding, does it not? It has to have block and breeding. Or at least breeding. So it's got to have breeding. What else could this be? Dude, what is this? It's passive. Chicken jockey. Perhaps? Is that later than that? No, it's earlier. What if it's this? Whatever this is. Fuck. Ah, dude, I have no... I literally can't win today. I can't win. I can't win today, man. I'm gonna lose it. Donkey? Donkey? Oh. Taller than a donkey. It's in the 1.6.1 release. Motherfucker. It's this. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, man. Who? 1.61. Wait, here we go. No. What if it... No, it doesn't have that. It can't be that. What the fuck is this? What is this green horse? What even is... I don't even know what that is. Is that a zombie horse? I don't know how. I don't know all the shit about new Minecraft. Oh no. Oh god. Where is I need something? Give me anything, man. Give me a 1.61. 1.61. 1.61. 1.61. 1.61. The numbers, Mason. 1.61. 1.61, Mason. I beg of you. Horse. Horse. Yes. A horse. 1.64 is hardly new Minecraft, bro. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Minecraft, man. That's ending on a win in my book. Looking super handsome and muscular today. Thank you. Thank you. I am. Does this even count as winning? It does. Raid Connor McLeod. Is it McLeod? McLeod? Horse was 13 years. Yo. I feel like I got a win there. If you manage to get items, it's a win. Okay, fine. Take me back to Imsidol. If I get an item, I win. Pickaxe. This will tell me. Pickaxe. Okay. Good. Wait, is this every item? Oh my fucking god. There's no shot. I don't know. Shears. It's not renewable. What's a non-renewable item? I don't know. This? 64 stack. How? Who remembers this? Oh my god. There's just no way anyone could possibly know this. How? Who could know Minecraft this well? There's no recipe for it. Who could possibly know this? I'm just gonna have to base it off the categories. There's no shot. This is gonna take fucking years. It's gonna take years. It's gonna take years. There's just no way. Wait, this. Oh my god. I almost had it. Whatever this is. Is that leather? Is that a leather of some sort? Wait, what is that? No, it's the wrong thing. No! I don't know. I'm gonna start guessing. I can't spend 100 years on this. I don't have that much life force in me. Here we go. That's the one. Nope. That's the one. Nope. Uncommon. Nope. Wait. Here it is. Epic. 1.13. Fuck. No, it's uncommon. Why? I already knew that. I literally already knew it was uncommon. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. It's this. Oh my god, it actually was. The Heart of the Sea. I did it. That's a win. What are these noises? Probably my girlfriend using the sink. Okay. That's a win. I'm going offline. Do this one? No. We're raiding. We're raiding Connor McLeod. Connor McLeod is his name, I guess. He's the Hazard voice actor. You can look at Connor McLeod there. This was not my last stream all time. We're going to be back a little bit later. Why do you pronounce it like that? I don't know the proper way. But thank you all for tuning in. Great last stream. We'll be back with Korea. Maybe a little bit sooner, but definitely for Korea. Bye-bye. I'm only in Canada another week and a half or so. So, bye-bye.